to this video. This is going to go over the Ninja-to. It's made by CAS, Iberia, Hanwei, and it's a very impressive sword, actually. It is light and it moves a lot faster than a samurai sword. The straight blade can be a little tricky, knowing which direction the edge is. So if you keep the demon face towards facing up, it's out from that if the handle's on the right. And as you can see, there are ornate decorations with the Kujian hand positions. The same is not actually authentic, it's fake, but overall it's really the only downside to this sword as far as it being a functional Ninja-to. The Suka Ito, the hand wrap here, is actually quite tight. I saw one review, somebody said it wasn't tight. I've used it quite a bit. It's quite tight. And the Miyuki, those are in there pretty well. They're not coming out. And so alright, let's take it out and see what we have. So the habaki is quite tight. It's one thing that you want. The habaki is actually called the heart of the sword. If this is loose, the handle will come loose. The whole sword will basically deteriorate after use, as far as the fitting of the suka to the blade itself. So, alright, now as you can see, this is a shorter Nihonto. The Kisaki is fairly well defined. You can definitely see the hamon and the differential tempering. These swords have an HRC 60 edge and an HRC 40 back. You can also see up here where the temper is different. And yeah, so I really like this sword. It's quite functional. It does cut well. It's like I said, very fast. So it's very surprising. You can use it with one hand, although two is obviously better. But you can get a lot of good functional use out of this Ninja-to if you purchase it. So the price point for this is around a couple $100 used or new. Actually, this one is new, but I believe it was $220 for this one. And yeah, that's basically it. Thank you for watching.